Y'all, we have to stop allowing time to be the deciding factor in our lives. And what I mean by that is I believe that some of us, we stay in friendships, we stay at jobs, we stay at relationships because we have so much time invested. And I get that. I get that nobody wants to start over. But we need to recognize, and a lot of us always usually have the signs, but due to time, years being invested, and sometimes kids, sometimes money being invested, it keeps us in toxic situations. It keeps us with people that God did not ordain to our lives. So just thinking about this, I believe that some of us are still in relationships that we should been left, that already ran its course, but due to the fact that we don't want to start over, due to our laziness, due to us being fearful of the unknown, we stay and we delay so many blessings, and we miss out on so many opportunities that the Lord wants to give to us. But due to time being spent, some of us got 15 years, 10 years, 5 years, even 1 year. Sometimes it's money and sometimes it's just kids. But if you know that that situation is toxic, you know that it does not glorify God, you know that it's damaging and don't bring peace, why do we stay? We stay because we've been conditioned. We've been conditioned to think that's all that we deserve. We've been conditioned to think that's all that the Lord has for us. And again, a lot of us stay because kids, a lot of us stay because of time is invested. But time, we shouldn't allow time to keep us with people in relationships and friendships at jobs that's already done ran its course. When your piece leave, you have to go back to the drawing board and reevaluate some things and say, is this worth this? And I'm not saying because it's chaos at your job, go quit your job. But what I'm saying is sometimes God already done opened the door for us and we'll close it back on ourselves because guess what? Time is invested. No, we get scared of even the thought of even starting over. We become fearful of even starting over of anything, whether it's relational, whether it's friendship wise, whether it's financial wise. And like I said, nobody likes to start over. Nobody likes change but a baby. Nobody's like change but a baby. But change is hard for all of us, but change is the only thing that's constant. So we have to stop allowing time to keep us in situations that we know we should have been left a long time ago. Again, this can be friendship wise, relationship wise, at a job. We have to muster up the courage and say, when one door closes, we know that another one will open, because we serve a good God, a sovereign God, a God that knows all and sees all. There is nothing that he won't take from us that he won't replace with something better. We always have to keep that in mind. So it's okay to let go. And it's not easy. I know that it's not easy to let go, but we have to trust that God has better. We have to trust that there's no tears wasted. There's never no years wasted with God. But we have to be willing to do the work and say, you know what? It was this XY many years. It was this much money. Yes, I did value that relationship, but I know deep down that it's ran its course. That friendship ran its course. It's not bringing no glory. It's not bearing no fruits. Look around. What fruits are being bared anymore? If you can't honestly answer that, then again, it's time to go back into your prayer closet and sit with the Lord. And don't allow time to rob you anymore. Don't allow yourself to be robbed of so much that abundance that God has for you, because it's so much abundance. It's enough for all of us. It's enough for all of us. And I'm not going to keep y'all long because this weather out here is hot. But I just wanted to share that, just thinking about some things, in my own life that I have stayed in. At jobs longer, and friendships, relationships. So I just want to encourage somebody today to go into prayer and ask God to reveal the areas where you're struggling at with letting go of that relationship or that friendship, that job, or whatever it may be. And for him to give you your strength in the areas of your weakness, because he will do it. But y'all, we have to stop letting time be the deciding factor for us, because we're missing out on so much that God wants for us to have. But we have to be willing to receive, and we got to be willing to put in the work. So again, we're not going to no longer let time rob us. Time spent is gone. Yes, we can't get it back. but we can move forward to the newness that God has for us. We can continue to move forward to a new day and start over fresh. I hope this message blesses somebody and it resonates with those that it's supposed to. My name is Lashelle. Thank you for stopping by, and God, until next time, God bless.